our 4th annual AltWheels Fleet Day. It's our first time being at Staples. We're very excited. We have more than 300 fleet managers inside comparing best practices, how to make the environment cleaner, how to save money. And we have more than 45 alternative vehicles outside, the largest display in New England ever of alternative vehicles in every size, class, every different type of alternative fuel.
This is a Honda Civic GX. GX stands for a dedicated natural gas vehicle. So this car only runs on natural gas, which is actually the cleanest fuel available today. And the emissions are about 98% cleaner than the average car that's out there. There's about 17 stations in the greater Boston area where you can go for retail and fill up at the station for about $2.69 a gallon. If you're not close to a station, then we have this unit over here that's called Fill, which is a home fueling appliance, which you can mount in your home as long as you have compressed natural gas coming into your home, to heat your house or to cook with. Then you can just fill up right at home, and when you come home from work, just plug it in. Next morning, you'll have a full tank of gas so that you can get back and forth to work and do what you have to do.
This is the first hybrid electric Class 6 low cab over vehicle in the States. This is one of 2 experimental vehicles we have. They're both operating, they're operating in the Staples fleet and the Corporate Express fleet, which is now merging into Staples. What's unique about this is it has a 4-cylinder, very highly efficient diesel engine combined with an auxiliary hybrid power system that from a dead stop to about 30 miles an hour is essentially powered or assisted by the electric propulsion system. After that, at 30 and above, it's pure diesel. The hybrid propulsion system recharges the large battery we have under this when it decelerates, so when it's not under diesel power. I think that's simply that. It's an experimental vehicle. We're just kind of putting it into service, so we're just looking to see what the efficiencies are of this vehicle. We have high hopes for it.
We call it a 2-mode hybrid system. The 2 modes are low speed and high speed operation. Low speeds we're going to run mostly on electricity, although we can blend in gasoline power as needed for the power demands of the driver. At high speeds we can run primarily on gasoline, though we will blend in electricity much of the time there too. So most of the time this vehicle is actually running in what we call hybrid mode, meaning we're pushing with gasoline and electricity at the same time. What's unique about our hybrid system is that it's got 2 electric motors built inside the transmission. One of the things that does for us is that means that we can put this system into anything really that makes sense marketing-wise going forward. But also what it means is we have a unique feature, particularly at highway driving. Whereas most other hybrids that have only 1 motor sandwiched between the engine and the transmission, they have to choose at any given time. Do I want to help push the vehicle with electricity, or do I want to charge the battery? Since we've got 2 motors, we can use 1 motor to push the vehicle and the other motor to charge the battery. We can do that all day long on the highway and save some fuel that way. Of course, like all other hybrids, we do all the other things to save fuel and reduce fuel emissions. We shut off our fuel injectors when we're coasting. We do regenerative braking, where we're reclaiming energy from the motion of the vehicle as we're braking or as we're coasting. And we do shut the engine down. We call it auto stop. We shut the engine down whenever we come to a stop. So all of those things combined give us a 50% better fuel economy rating in the city. We go from 14 to 20 miles per gallon in the city, and about 10% on the highway, for an overall gain of about 25%.